Last time, we beat KSI at horror games, but it's about time we upped the difficulty. Today, we're going to be challenging Atrioc, an actual speedrunner who currently has multiple world records for Hitman 3. Now, to be fair, these types of records can easily slip from one's grasp, especially if you have hands like his. Despite this, he's still really talented at the game. But judging from his past, he's got some redeeming to do when it comes to his aim, especially under pressure. And that's why the game we'll be playing is actually quite explosive. And I'm not talking about Minesweeper.
Play one game of Minesweeper. That's right, you heard me correctly. I was so passionate about the art of Sweepa that I dropped out of UC Berkeley. I know you're eager to play Minesweeper. Really, Prosnype? Really?
Anyway, it's called Ultrakill, and it's the 12th top-rated Steam game of all time. If I could describe it, it's basically Doom with ADHD. Now, you may be wondering, if I wanted to recommend Atrioc a game to try out, why don't I just use the Twitch chat? Well... Hey yo, check out Ultrakill.
Hey there, Luke. I'm Psychic. How are you doing?
Yeah, that's not exactly going to work, is it? And that's why here I am making this video. Look, the challenge is simple. We'll be running the prelude of the game using the in-game timers to calculate our overall time. This prelude is actually available in the demo if you aren't sure about getting the game yet. You can use any weapon you unlock, and the in-game timer already counts respawns automatically. So if you want to add the time, you can. And you have one lifeline, where you can reset a mission without actually affecting your overall time. Those are the basic rules of the challenge. One more thing, just real quick, I've been working on a completely original card game about social deduction and spy talk called Covert Cues for the past year. It will be releasing with global shipping, so if you're interested, you can wish listed down below. Okay, with that out of the way, let's get into the actual gameplay.
Before we even start, I'd like to ask you, do you know how to play Minesweeper? Like what, like the point of the game? So there's squares on the board, and you have to click on every single square that isn't a bomb to win the game.
Come on. Come on up. Yo, chill. Add the time. Add the time. Man. I literally sound like Atrioc. Okay, there's only so many times I can add the time. Just reset the whole thing. Wait, that's my fastest yet. This actually might be my run. Okay, this has been my fastest run yet, but it's the last level. I can't throw now. No. You can't make this up. Oh my god, I'm actually throwing. Wait. And you have one lifeline, where you can reset a mission without actually affecting your overall time. I have one chance to save this. After tallying it up, this is my final time. And that's the time to beat, Atrioc. Look, I'm not a speedrunner, and the challenge is on standard difficulty, since you've never tried the game before, so you still have a chance to beat me. There's also a lot of secrets even in this very prelude that I didn't show here on purpose, so that you can experience them for the first time on stream. And so, I'd love to go on a call and guide you through at least your first attempts of the game. The reason I'm doing this is because recently you completed your last runs of Hitman and expressed that you wanted to move on to other games, at least for the time being. And that's why I challenged you to Ultrakill, since it's another gem of a game that is underrated in the speedrunning community. Honestly, no matter who wins this challenge, I really recommend you to check out the full game. The full campaign is really worth your time, and there are other great modes such as the cyber grind and the sandbox. And hey, if this whole thing goes well, who knows, maybe we could check out some other great upcoming titles, like Bloomwood. Anyway, this video took way longer than it should have, but I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.